I haven't seen him down there for a while. He's better.
Oh, yeah, he can't get a touch today. These aren't the good as air major in the
3 cents.
in the final than he did in the heat. She was stuck 2 and 3 wide, an awful long way in the heat. And it does take it out of a horse. You keep going around these bends on the outside. So here's Uku's coming. Uku's coming. You're 2 out off the gate mark with Uku's coming. Uku's coming round well in our first heat. Or second heat, I think you want. Here's Whiskey and Water. Pole position Fran on the draw. Pole position with Whiskey and Water. Live view JJ. Lane house stand going down. Here's Aerosmith coming back down. Beg for mercy. It's the air fella that I think we're waiting for, isn't it? That was a very impressive winner of the 1 heat. I could see him up on the bank there with Robin Lloyd in the seat, the air fella. So he'll be out to join us very quickly. And the way it started to blow and cloud over, the secretary told me before the start it would rain by 5 o'clock, and I don't think he's going to be far wrong.
Yeah. Looking good. No, it's just laughed at it.
We'll have him down in front of us. If you won't be holding him long once he's on the track, you can come down in front of you, the stall to see. And then we'll be going for the... Here's our fella coming onto the track, Robin Lloyd from Thames Castle. I must admit, we will see in a few minutes' time. So if you want to go to wait for them on the bottom corner with the start car, please do. You can go down and wait for them. We'll just have Robin down by and then he'll take them to the start for us. So here's Robin. Here fella, you're off 10 on the inside, Rob. So you can take them on down then, Rob, with here fella. And you others now can all turn and go down together to the start for our Novice final, the Bethan Elder Perpetual Trophy, and £300 first prize money. We'll have Whiskey and Water on the inside of Uku's coming and Beg for Mercy. Finishing there on 20. And then we've got the air fella, Live View JJ and Lane House Stand. They're all in position. Whiskey and Water just playing up there on the inside. Now they can look at the back. That's the starter. Here they come. Go, and they go. Flag Beg for Mercy on the outside, who really sprints to the first bend. In second place, Uku's coming up the inside with Whiskey and Water. Lane House Stand got a flyer from 3 out off 10. And then we've got Air Fella on the inside of Blind View JJ, and Aerosmith is already right with the bunch. Down the back straight for the first time. Matt Fromans will now try and control the pace. But Lane House Stand wants the lead. Debbie Hitchcock goes up the outside. Matthew looks across and I think he thinks this is too fast. In front is Lane House Stand, then Beg for Mercy. Look who's coming. On the inside then is Whiskey and Water. Blind View JJ's main ground on the outside. Air fella's not getting the trip he had in the heat. He's a little bit further back. And at the back is Aerosmith. They go round the bottom bend for the first time. Lane House Stand, 2 lengths clear. But in second place is Beg for Mercy. Look who's coming on the inside. Blind View JJ, he's quietly making ground, but he's been too wide most of the first lap to do that. Once again, this will test the stamina of these horses going too wide. Up to the bell they come. Lane House Stand, then he looks over her shoulder. The Blind View JJ is there with Beg for Mercy. Then we've got who's coming. Air fellas had to be pulled from the inside and they run now into about 5th place. Whiskey and Water on the inside and Aerosmith at the back. They go round the paddock bend for the final time, and Lane House Stand has posted a 3-length lead. He really is pushing on here, lane outstand. He's 3 lengths clear. Blytheview JJ goes in pursuit. Beg for Mercy, cautious flat-footed there. Down the outside goes Aerosmith with a run. Then I can see Airfella trying to make ground on the outside. Look who's coming in with Whiskey Mortar. With lane outstand and Blytheview JJ, Smithfield wide open. Here goes Aerosmith into 3rd place. He's catching them with every step he takes. Then on the outside following in is Whiskey Mortar running a fantastic race for Fran Morgan. She's travelled a long way today at Fran, and she's coming on the outside with Whiskey Mortar. As they hit the home straight, it's lane outstand by 2 lengths. Whiskey Mortar on the outside of Blytheview JJ. This could be a good finish yet. It's lane outstand. Blytheview JJ is making ground. On the outside is Blytheview JJ. Debbie's after him. Lane outstand wins it. Second Blytheview JJ. A terrific run from Whiskey Mortar in 3rd. I think the Airfella is the 4th horse home. What a final, ladies and gentlemen, there. Debbie Hitchcock went for everything at the bell. Post the lead of 3 or 4 lengths, and as I believe was held on. Trained by them and driven by Debbie Hitchcock. Second, number 24, Blytheview JJ. And 3rd, number 19, Whiskey Mortar. So those are our first 3, and the time, 2:17.88. Blytheview JJ, some new owners I think this season with Blytheview JJ, a terrific run in 2nd place. They've had a heat win in a 2nd today, I'm sure they'll be delighted. And also delighted will be Fran Morgan. It's a long way from Beguiley up here today to finish 3rd with Whiskey Mortar. We really ran a terrific race for her. So those are our first 3, having their microchips done. Here's Billy coming across now today, getting the cup. Many congratulations, Billy. Very well done. I don't know what it is this season, but he's taken to wearing a flat cap like me. Whether he thinks it's lucky to have a flat cap on, I don't know. There's the 3rd horse, Fran with Whiskey Mortar. Well done, Fran, an excellent run. And also 2nd, Blytheview JJ. Many congratulations to those owners. So that's our first final, and if the other 2 finals are as good as that, we've got a treat to come.